Hello! So I did not start it up early. I failed. I failed at doing that.
Well, one moment, I'm gonna go get my special socks. I need to wear them. My feet are cold.
What? They're special socks. Okay, get your special socks. Because I'm going to blow them off. Wait, that sounded really bad. We're still setting up here. We got this. Just a little late. That goes down. That is up. Up, down, all around. Check, 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 wrong. Do. Just checking. Checking, 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 checking. Check. Alright, it does say live. That's always a good thing. Oh goodness. Up, down, all around. I can hear myself quite clearly. How wonderful. Splendid that is. Check, 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 check. All I hear is checking. Do. Bo 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 do. Do. Yep, all audio seems to be coming through pretty well. Alright, now. Do.
Alright, let me get these on.
Yep, I have I'm ready for your live stream when you are to just bring it up and gawk at it.
Oh, yeah. Again, I'm a little slow.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I've been...
I try to get on at least like an hour early to make sure my computer is even gonna keep running and... Greta, I told you to open.
Nah.
No! You need to tell me again because I don't listen.
That's for true. I don't know why I made that accent. I'm weird. But it's inking today. It's inking. I get to ink today. Beautiful. I only give it a 6 though out of a 10 because it wasn't as boisterous. It was just immediate and shocking. It was like, oh, that's cute.
Well,
so you know.
Shocking to me too. That's quite adorable.
Yes.
Thank you, chest, for still work. I have compressed air. I still work. Can you breathe? Maybe.
There we
Final
go.
that my organs talk to me.
I have my villain shirt on today.
You have your what shirt?
My
yeah,
villain's
I don't
shirt.
have your stream up yet.
Villains today.
Oh, you mean what you are,
Yes.
Mr.
And I'm not just being shoehorned into it because I'm a ginger. I know. It's because I'm so British. What?
And an INTJ.
That too.
The mastermind.
Yes. Yeah, I don't have everything going against me saying I should be a villain. I know. Right?
I hate you.
Oh gosh, that was so close to being
Apparently
goofy.
We're the two rarest personality types, and it's stupid like that.
Yeah.
Rare doesn't always mean good.
If I had feelings I would have been wounded, but nah.
So lonely.
Yeah, I know, it's so lonely at the top here.
Oh my god. Bring it down. Come here. You're at the top of the escalator. I'm down here. Come on.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Get your Bitcoin butt down here.
Oh! No. No! No!
I'm so sorry if I sounded like super disinterested in that. I'm not. I just... It's like when you wake up first thing in the morning and somebody hammers you over the head with a textbook instead of you getting coffee.
That'd totally be me.
Go, wait.
Calm it down just a little bit there. Let me get the coffee for the day.
I don't need the coffee, just give me the creamer. Something with sugar, and I'll be good.
Yeah, give me something to give me that boost before you open that mouth. Right? Right.
Sexual.
I didn't think... My mind is rather innocent until you say something about it.
Herein lies the other problem with being the rarest types. We're gonna be gone out of that room and you won't know where we went.
I'm gonna be having a giggling fit. That's what's gonna happen.
We have ascended the ethereal planes of the mortal realms.
Live goat. Goat live. She's goating live. Alright. Refresh, and... It's live.
Hi guys! As I open up with, I'm going to vomit. That's great.
Hello.
That's great.
Well, I suggest you don't do it right on the camera. Which you don't even have your camera open on.
No, I don't. I haven't been using it. I want to go get my hair cut and stuff first.
Oh, is that quarantine beard getting a little too long?
It sure is. I can't keep it all nice like yours, you know.
I know. Hey, we already established I'm the villain here. Because I'm wearing the villain shirt today.
Which is awesome.
I know. Alright.
I was wearing my Kirby shirt.
Kirby? The pink
Kirby.
marshmallow?
Hi.
I think he's a marshmallow that eats other creatures.
He's a something, alright.
Yeah, what the heck is a Kirby? What is he? That's quite...
We all don't know what the Kirby is. What's a Kirby? I don't know. I don't think any of us actually know what a Kirby is.
Oh my gosh! Do you look at anything on Cartoon Brew? Do you know what Cartoon Brew is?
No.
Okay, Cartoon Brew had an exclusive short film that's called Cupcake Quarantine. I watched it today. It came out yesterday? Yeah, it came out yesterday. And it's the most adorable thing. Do you remember my little I'm an MFing cupcake little thing that I drew? Did I ever? I don't think I ever showed you that. My little Rambo looking cupcake. This just reminds me of doing that, okay? Doing that little piece. I should redraw that. I should re-explore that at some point. Draw my little Rambo cupcake. Because I actually, because what was it? You know, I have the most fun saying the most ridiculous thing off the wall. And whenever somebody's saying something, and I was trying to be the most bad, MFer around, and that kind of thing. I said,
You're trying to censor yourself.
I am censoring myself so much, yes. And then what I ended up
man.
I should just say expletive, yeah. It's a lot faster. But you know how you trash talk back and forth? So instead of saying I'm the baddest, expletive, blah blah blah, I said I'm an expletive cupcake expletive. I proclaimed that and shut everyone up for a moment. And they go, what are you? I go, I just said I'm an MFing cupcake. Yeah. It was just perfect timing to just completely diffuse everyone from whatever seriousness or whatever complicated thing they were doing in the middle of a match. It was just funny. I laughed hard at myself for that one because I knew it was going to be so ridiculous.
My audio's coming through for you, right?
Oh, good point. I didn't check that.
So you don't look like you're crazy? I know it's called a crazy show, but come on.
Crazy for feeling so lonely. No. It was just funny. I talk more. Hard at myself for that one because
right.
I knew it was gonna be so ridiculous.
That was completely random. I'm so sorry.
Oh, good point. I didn't check that.
I was eating chocolate and staring at my window.
You are there? You're just soft, so I'm gonna turn you up. And I think that has to do with what I did with Steam Labs. Welcome to Steam Labs.
Wouldn't that be awesome if Steam and Streamlabs made like a collaborative thing where you could just stream from there with games?
Oh my goodness, yes.
With your Bitcoin stuff?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about those
I
NFTs that everyone's been talking about lately?
I promise I was
The
paying attention to
non-fungible
that. I was just trying to take it
tokens.
all in.
Yeah, and all of the craziness that goes with the NFTs.
No, it sounds great and interesting. I'm just...
It's definitely a thing for digital artists.
My stupid brain goes to like the population that we have now with people, and would it expand past the digital art world to other people? Would it help other people?
Well, what do you mean? I guess
then,
so. It depends.
Like, I don't know.
Because this is like the modern.
I'm the kind of person that thinks about like, like not just digital art, but it's like, what if like our healthcare system did that?
Oh, into just like a Bitcoin of sorts.
Like it was all just digital coins and everything.
Well,
people could just.
In just a
have to worry about super.
Oh dang it!
Like,
I didn't see
their money.
Hey Jessica, thank you. But what is it? I'm just funging my head.
Funging.
Fungible, non-fungible head stuff. No.
Krita is up and ready to go. I still have to draw some stuff, but I hadn't touched this since last time.
Can't touch it. Well, I'm sorry, but
you are not. Don't be sorry.
No, I'm not. I just say it out of reaction. I know.
Apologetically being you.
I'm not a soft-hearted person at all, because that's what INTJs are not. They're not soft, cuddly people. They're brutally honest. I just mimic, feelings and emotions for everyone else's, need.
Mimic anything.
Well, that's mainly because I'm a ginger, and that's all we do is mimic.
You compartmentalize and put emotions that serve you no purpose to the side.
Exactly. It's all about efficiency. Oh my gosh! What
efficiency, man! It's all about efficiency.
I remember you actually sending me off that what is it, that INTJ thing. What is his name?
Silly Frank James.
Silly
stuff.
And my ridiculous response.
I take all the crap with a grain of salt, but some of the stuff I'm like, oh my god, that's my friends. Oh my god, that's me. Oh my god, that's my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just like.
Well, yeah, and it's kind of generalizing quite a bit, but it does strike home.
The one that got me in that video to send it to you was the Monopoly one. I've already won this game, so why are we even starting to play? I was like, what the hell?
You know, and that's the sad part is I've actually done that, and I'm just going through the motions now. I've said that.
And then, like, on mine, which I've tested multiple times as an INFJT.
Wait, what? FT? You mean like 50-50 on the F and T's? Is that something? Did I lose you? Oh no! Kayla! Actually, yeah, whoa. Oh, don't tell me it's mine. Oh, Nutter Butters. Oh, nuts. I think it's... Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay. I think Kayla's computer, she's not in Discord, so she's probably going to message me in a moment. Her computer probably turned off on her. It's unfortunate that it happened. Technical difficulties always on stream day. Well, I'll hop right into getting some of this inking on. And we'll see if she gets back on. As you can see, a lovely blank canvas. Do I even know how words work? I don't know anymore. I just don't know. Anyways, the blank canvas. And we got a Spock. Our new Spocks. And this is crazy. No. Alright, time to get the inking on. So as you can see, this is the first rough drawing. The blue one. The red one is the remake with the more details and more, you know, more dynamic feel to the overall character. So Spock was the first one I made from the sketches, which actually I'm going to close that down because I don't need that file open. Uh-oh. Then let's do this. So this is, I'm going to ink the individual characters at a larger scale, and I'm going to shrink them down so they fit into the piece overall. Because piece overall is going to fit inside there. So, as you can see, this is where everything is going to come together. I'm going to do more lighting and more everything as this goes on, and also correct some of the inking on this one, because I know I have to shift a chair here or two for some of the other characters I had made. But like I said, we're going to ink these individually, and we're going to work on coloring them and then flattening them down so I can reposition them elsewhere, but I'm going to definitely keep them separate. So who knows, maybe I'll make these into something. You never know. And I do want to start the smaller pen size. So we're going to go with the 8.8 pixels. And I've been liking this ink G pen that Krita does. So we're going to use that. Yep, just getting some of these lines in. Okay. It really lets me control that line weight pretty well. Fluid motions. This is why we made it bigger. And I'm going to, of course, clean this up afterwards. I just want nice, clean, solid lines. Ah. Sometimes it just helps to turn the canvas. Nope. I'm actually going to take this out further and go. Actually, I did that. Opposite of what I wanted. Nope. That's a little too squared off. There we go. Now Spock has big eyebrows. Actually, yes, I do need to make sure that that even has. Let's try it again. And again and again and again. No, we'll just... Definitely going to mess with some of this. Because now that I have the sketch, the inking is actually fleshing out quite a bit more. What either needs to be fixed.
Yay.
Welcome! I take it the computer shut down on you.
Yes.
Because you were there and then suddenly, poof!
And then suddenly I was gone. I was talking about Monopoly and then suddenly I died. It happens. That game kills everybody eventually.
Monopoly?
Yes.
This game is taking forever. That's because I'm efficient and I'm going to take all your money.
Yep, there you
go. That's me. That's me when I play Monopoly. This is so not fun. I don't know about you. It's fun for me.
I don't know if it cut off after I explained what my video said about Monopoly and me.
I don't recall hearing much of your Monopoly speech.
It was, does this game make anybody else feel existential dread and sadness? No? Alright, let's play. Let's have some fun. Rolling dice.
Because you know life is all about chance. Ha! Right? I
think it was just that, like, it makes you feel just, but you want everybody to have fun, so it's, like, here's another one. At weddings, there's just, like, the bride and groom, and then in your head, it's like, how do they know? How do they know that this is going to last forever? How do they know that their families won't fight? How do they know this and that and this and that? And then it comes back to reality, and the person's like, yay, we're gonna cut the cake. Okay, let's get to cut the cake. I'm like, I feel attacked. It's like, I feel attacked, and I don't want to watch this anymore.
I think I'm getting this.
You get that ink. You do it. MBTI stuff that just makes you have a giggle.
MBT? Why am I failing?
MBTI. Myers-Briggs
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Which is why it was familiar, but yet my brain was like, no. Constipation of thought.
No, again, useless things that you don't need in your life, so... Like, who cares? I know what that is, but does it mean anything to me right now? No.
Oh, so you're saying it wasn't efficient enough for my thought process to actually go, let's keep that in mind.
Not that it wasn't efficient, it just wasn't necessary. I don't need that, so... eh.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be nice to me today.
Let's make this right. So no, it's erase. There we are. There we go. That needs to be smaller. Yep, I'm taking more liberty, slimming down Spock just a little bit to get more emphasis in this lean that he's doing. There. Is that good? No. Got to change that. Bing, 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 bing. And bing.
I'm just setting back up because it takes forever.
And this song will keep on singing it forever just because this is a song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, but then they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that never ends.
The fact that you know
more
of it tickles my happy bone. Take that however you will.
Because
I watched Lamb Chop forever when I was a child.
Lamb Chops play along, right? Right?
I love Lamb Chop.
They're little
now they're
skits.
made into dog toys, and I feel sad.
The what?
They have Lamb Chop dog toys and stuff now. It makes me sad.
You know, that sounds appropriate. That sounds about what it should be.
You're evil.
Yeah.
What part of I'm a villain did you not hear the last 5,000 times?
I was thinking the same thing.
But I like to see the good in people.
Oh, that's precious.
It will be your downfall, sweetheart. I know.
Well, at least you know how it ends.
I'm sorry, the way you said
Wow.
that, just immediately I jumped to Child's Play. This is the end, friend. That's the best one-liner a kid could get in a movie.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's see if I can get this to start now.
Nope, that's not good.
Let's see if
That's
I can
not
get this
good
to
stuff.
keep going. Let's see if I can get it to stay. Make it stay. Yeah, I forgot to work on any more of this throughout the week.
Psh. You know what I was
really
playing around with
forgot,
anyways.
just ignored. I see that.
I mean, I've also been playing around with animation and Krita.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, like, the animation for, when people like something, I have, I'm building an animation of BoogieMan pulling his head up, smiling, and then giving a thumbs up himself, and then going back down. And it's just going to be repeatable like that. So, yeah.
That's adorable.
I need to do something where he opens his mouth and then gobbles up the screen, though. I keep thinking that would be a good one. Heck, maybe it'll be the intro animation that I end up doing. Because I've been thinking about getting that finished. I got so many little projects. Yuck. I need to finish one.
You have so many whips and nays.
You know, I'm surprised. I should have put up that stick figure and said I'm dangerous. Remember that stick animation? I said that was my first test of the of Krita's animation capabilities.
Your first test. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my first test. Is there something wrong with that?
No. You are dangerous because that's a first test and you're already that good at it.
I studied animation in school.
That doesn't mean anything when you go to a whole new program and just can do things.
I appreciate that.
It means you understand, you learn, you've evolved. We're screwed.
How else am I supposed to survive in this, hostile gingerless environment?
How are we supposed to, is the question.
Good question. That's a good one.
You already know you're 7 steps ahead and 3 textbooks deep. I don't have anything on you. I'm so focused on myself that I see nothing outside of my cone right now.
Well, that's still worth something, though. Focusing on yourself is not a bad thing at all. It's helped me out tremendously to be able to, again, focus on myself and know what it is that I want. That took quite a bit first to just get through that much. And that's where you find your determination and your focus. So
it is.
So it's a beautiful thing.
It's an interesting thing. I'm trying to find a stupid reference for this stupid thing with this stupid. Stupid as a stupid does,
That is so true. This foot must be smaller. It is not goofy sized.
Aw, no?
Oh no. Not one bit there, honey.
Well, crap. Yes, I know. I'm getting different little reference pictures that I need for this thing.
I don't think it appreciates being called a thing.
Thing and the stuff in the thing.
I'm pretty sure it has a name, Kayla.
No, I've really wanted to just start streaming video games and having fun with plays of things.
I do agree.
Mostly because I've been watching, not even really watching, but listening to a YouTuber / streamer I haven't watched in a long time.
Yeah.
Named Fungo, who goes into really deep analyses of mostly the Silent Hill games, but he's done other things here and there too. But the way that he can stretch out just certain things, you're like, that seems nice. That's nice and casual. and able to talk with people.
Well, that's always a very good thing to do, especially because that's what you did before on your channel, on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I didn't ever do anything live, though. I just recorded and then posted, and then people would leave comments.
Mm-hmm.
But it,
Things evolve, they change. And now you have a camera so people can see your glorious face.
Oh, yeah. I just have to go get my hair cut.
Just do what I did. Shave it all
Maybe
off.
put on some makeup here and there, so...
You're gonna get pretty for your audience?
I just always look tired.
Ah, so get them bags out of them eyes.
Yes. Whole canvas. Ugh. There we go.
There it is.
There it is. Everything comes in threes.
You do know about my people.
What? Found a secret I didn't know.
Yeah, things have always happened to threes for me.
It's a magical number.
Yeah, that's either
that.
good luck or bad luck too. So it's indiscriminate of whether or not it's good or bad.
Well, you know, what's funny is I always see the numbers 333 on a clock.
Is that literally what? Do you sit there and just like, I'm not gonna stare at it until I know it's 333?
No, it just so happens that every time I go to check the time for something, it's literally always 333, either in the afternoon or in the morning. And I'll be like, oh, okay.
I should have known.
I don't actively try to spot something on a clock, especially... I actually have a fear of time and how much, like, it's dumb.
Fearful of time? Why does it always feel like it's fleeting? There's never enough time? Because I'd agree that tomato sauce never has enough time.
Okay.
Yes. Did I make a culinary joke? Yes, I did.
You are the best friend that I never asked for.
Yay! Yay!
No. Maybe a little. Nah. Nah, you're good. Maybe...
Gotta make these brows sharp. Like they'd cut somebody. What?
Are you talking about eyebrows?
I'm talking about Spock's eyebrows, yes.
Oh, then yes, by all means, they need to be sharp enough to cut somebody. They need to be enough to hold somebody in a death grip.
You mean a Vulcan pinch?
Yes.
It's pinchy.
I know your eye is twitching. It's okay.
Whose eye? My eye? Your eye?
Your eye. I'm not nerdy enough for the nerd club. But I am turtly enough for the turtle club. Okay.
I can imagine that turtle club. Now everybody got their turtleneck sweaters on, right? That's good. That's not the point. We just don't like to see the veins in their neck, so we gotta cover that up. That's all.
Oh my god. so done.
This other day, did you know that the hares tried to challenge us to a speed race? I said, slow down there, speed racer.
I don't know what am I doing?
I'm looking out at my window again.
You're on the first floor. As a matter of fact,
I'm
you're on the basement floor. Go ahead, jump out that window. Ha!
I'm blue screening.
Oh no, that's even funnier. Everyone give her a moment to reboot.
I can't focus on what I'm doing. Damn it. Damn it.
Does this have everything to do about my turtle comments?
It has everything to do about everything with you.
Okay.
I'm broke. I broke.
And it's only 41 minutes in, people, and she was gone for a good portion of it.
Yes, because my computer hates me. As if it can fail.
Do.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Do.
Let's go back to normal. There we go.
Huh, I never was.
I wasn't talking to you, sir.
Madam.
Alright. Feel so old when you say it like that, you know that?
I know.
Oh! I need to go get makeup.
Welcome to 30. Which we'll say soon,
I know.
right? Wait, you already... No.
Even next month. Literally next month and one day.
Party's gonna be off the hook.
Ha 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 ha. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, whatever you end up doing, I know I'm gonna be there, so it's gonna be off the hook.
Are you gonna make me a cake this year?
Maybe.
I'll take that maybe. Don't be sad, Kayla. Take the maybe. It usually means maybe.
It usually means, yeah, maybe.
No means yes, and yes means no, and maybe means ...
All I know is that if I do it, I'm making you a booze cake.
You just want to see me drunk. Just bring drinks. save it so I...
Remember the cupcakes I made?
I got crunk with that cupcake drunk.
Yeah, you did.
I ate like 6 or 7 of them. You're trying to kill me.
Imagine it in cake form.
I will not share.
No, you won't.
I will sit there on the floor like a toddler, shoveling it into my mouth.
And you'll hiss at us like the cat you are.
Yes, I will.
I told you, you are cat. I knew it. I knew it.
I am a cat. Oh, of course. Why did I not just... Oh my god, I can't! Stop it! Oh.
There we are.
I know it's the last thing you put in there. I know what it is.
It is the last piece? I used to be able to recite the Big Mac thing, but not anymore.
All special sauce, cheese, pickles, onions, lettuce on a sesame seed bun.
You sound like you question yourself right there at the end. Is this on a sesame seed bun? I don't know. Yes, it is. Yes, it is,
it's on a
Kayla.
sesame seed bun, but did I put all of the ingredients on that? Did I miss a tomato or something? I don't know.
No. No tomato.
Okay. Sorry. Goodness.
It'd ruin the special sauce.
True, though. Such a fool.
Fool! Gosh, that just reminds me of Excalibur from Soul Eater. Fool!
Baka!
There's 1,000 things you must do before you can wield me. What?
What?
Rule number 1. I shall not repeat myself. I thought rule number 1 was we follow the rules. Fool!
Yes, that's web. I get it. She can't have that video game without the dreaded tape of death and doom and destruction.
The dreaded pirate tape.
And entertainment for all. Yay!
Yay for entertainment. It's all we ever want.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
We're gonna run around and hurt you.
Yeah. Good song.
Something that advertising has ruined as well, because every time you want to rickroll somebody, you gotta sit through a 2-minute ad now. Which, you know. Joke's on you now.
Yeah, the advertisers now rickroll us with advertising.
They sure as hell do. Dang it. What do you mean layer is invisible? You lie.
It's trying to hide from you!
It is. What the hell? What? Oh. Never mind. I know what that is. Ha! Ha 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 ha.
Classic comedy.
Ha ha ha. Classic comedy. Ha 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 ha.
That was so convincing. Oh my gosh.
Fanico. Did you watch Agretsuko?
Have I? No.
Aw, you're missing out.
What is it? I finished Kid Cosmic for the 3rd time. I finished Beastars 3 times now. I have watched all of...
Get ready for season 2 of that to come out soon. Josh and I have been watching it in Japanese.
Oh, Beastars?
Yes.
I could just watch it on Crunchyroll.
Yep.
Yeah, my only issue with Crunchyroll is a lot of times I'm listening to stuff while
you're working.
And especially like after I've already watched it once, then I'm actually just listening to it and visualizing everything that occurred during that second run through. So I'm...
Yeah, so you just want to casually listen. Have you watched or seen The Haunting of Hill House?
No.
Ooh. Good show.
Sounds familiar. Like, I wonder if... Did you already suggest that once to me?
More than likely.
And that's what it is, a vague memory of somebody saying, you should watch this. Okay.
And then you never follow through.
Because I end up watching comedians and other things that I can just listen to instead of watch. And I think that's why I only get to 5 episodes, because about 5 episodes in, I'm like, I really want to go do something. That's what I get. I get antsy and I go, I want to work.
Yeah. I feel that.
The worst part is then going, okay, I'm going to work, and then having everything come at you at once, like, I'm so in the mood to be doing my work. Why does reality have to hit me now?
Because reality.
Yeah. Huh.
Take that, brain. Reality ruins everything.
Well, I think that's what really needs to be broken then. Reality.
I will cheer for you from the sidelines with that.
What are you talking about? I'm going to experiment on you.
That's not already happening?
Well, the experiment is changing. How about that? The parameters and everything, because now we're gearing up for something different.
Scared, I don't like it.
I understand. We all don't like change sometimes. But strap in. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Can I at least have a lollipop?
No.
Why?
Because there's nothing in it for you. My gosh.
Have you ever seen that meme that is the triangle with, we have food at home, or they're chanting McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's? Have you ever seen that meme?
No, I have not.
It's like a slider bar. There's at the top of the thing, at the top of the triangle point, it says, we have food at home. On the right, it's saying the kid that's chanting McDonald's, McDonald's. And on the left, it's the one that they drive into the McDonald's drive-through and then leave with a black coffee. That's you.
That's me. That's me. That is so me.
That's you. And the kids in the back are just dumbfounded.
Yeah, good idea, kids. Thank you. Thank you. I really wanted a coffee.
McDonald's, McDonald's. Yeah, that's you.
That's totally me.
Meanwhile, I'm like in between shouting McDonald's, 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 and we have food at home.
I mean, every so often I'm just like, McDonald's, and I go, nah, I'll just make a burger when I get home. And it won't have all the preservatives.
There's the inner child fighting for freedom. And it loses.
What are you talking about? That thing's been chained up for years. I mean...
It's trying. It's trying. You're killing it. You're killing him.
No, I'm siphoning it for its life force. My gosh.
Oh my god. To turn into that one kid from The Simpsons. Stop, he's already dead.
I don't know. For some odd reason, I always thought of myself more of a Skeksis. Just siphoning the life force from other creatures.
Skeksis for your shirt. You still need to get that shirt.
I do. I really do.
Yeah, the Skeksis are kind of evil bastards. Kinda,
Chamberlain, go put on your clothes! Don't me! Get out of here! Not only that, but actually, It's more creepy when he's go put out your clothes. Like, no, don't, no, that's creepy. That's ultimately creepy. Gosh, I was sad when I read that. What is it? The Dark Crystal's. Oh my gosh, why can't I remember the name of it? The Rebellion, Resistance. The prequel to the actual Dark Crystal.
Age of Resistance?
Age of Resistance, oh my gosh. And this is why it was canceled. Because I can't remember a name.
Oh no, you remembered. I was just reminding you. It's alright, I got your back.
Yay.
I'm too nice for my own good, I know.
Yep. I mean...
That's why I'm easily manipulatable.
That's just...
That's just sad.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's a dark sense of humor. It's not funny, but it is funny, you know?
I understand that sense, yes. It's funny, but it really is not.
Hope you giggled anyway, because I made it feel awkward enough to do so.
Yeah, it's always that awkward laugh that we have. Should this be, is this a real moment?
Am I supposed to laugh? I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
Taking some liberties with this knife design, 'cause it is Angela's knife.
Are you cutting corners with it?
Nathan, I swear to God. That's such a good one. I have nothing. Knife design.
Oh, okay. That's not.
God damn it.
Sorry, people. We just broke each other.
Oh my God.
I can't breathe.
Nice things. Breathe, man, breathe. I gotta keep cutting corners, so you know I can't laugh anymore. Oh my God.
My stomach hurts.
Good, you got your workout for the day.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
That was too good. That one was so good.
I couldn't help myself. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, let me just keep cutting corners with this damn knife now.
Yeah.
You suck.
I really need to make that one into a clip. I need to get on my case about making clips.
Oh my God.
And there it is.
Seriously.
Yeah. What? What you say is golden.
Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver.
Duct tape can also be filled with ducks.
Quack. Quack.
Quack.
Quack.
Quack. Quack.
Quack.
Quack. Quack. Quack.
Whoa.
I know, that got a little
Hang
real.
on. Hang on, one of your buddy's ducks escaped from hell. Tell him to go back.
He had to duck out of there.
Oh my god, now you're pushing it.
That was totally pushing it. Push it real good.
Push it. Get up on this.
Whew.
Oh my god. I'm so angry still. I hate you.
You're still angry about that comment?
I will forever be angry about a lot of things. I'm always angry. I'm like the Hulk. That's literally my secret. I'm always angry.
Welcome to being a ginger. Yeah, when he said that line, it's like he totally stole that from us.
Oh, well, you're gonna take that up with the Russo brothers then, aren't you? Whoever wrote the script.
That's right.
Talk to Mark Ruffalo. Hey, so...
That's our words. You know, that was kind of rude.
You kind of took our words. Like, I don't want to sound like a jerk, but you totally did.
And you're green. If you were a red Hulk, then it'd be different, but you're not.
No, complimentary of you guys. He's totally green.
Yeah, and I feel like that's mockery of our Irish roots, like St. Patty's Day type thing.
God.
So I'm still not. Nuh-uh. Yeah.
You didn't say the magic word.
Gosh, I say that way too often.
Stop it. This is why you can't put...
I work in IT, okay?
I
You know how
you
much
do.
fun that is
even
to
worse.
say? Do you have any idea how much fun that is to say? Since you work in IT, Nathan, how much fun is it? Oh my gosh, it is the most annoying thing I could say to someone, but it is the most amusing thing to me.
It's the most obnoxious thing because you take great pride.
In being obnoxious, absolutely.
Come on.
Kayla, it's the only way I have fun at work. Don't rob me of it.
I'm not robbing you of anything. Ever. Besides, those people deserve to have an annoying ginger on their ass.
What?
I hate everybody there.
Everybody has... Wait, that's the wrong song to be singing.
It's a family-friendly channel. What the hell? Be saying stuff like that. This is the... That's not a knife. This is a knife.
So
Interesting music. Not for me though. Still on.
here's a stretch. The character is going to be a cut above the rest.
You know, having someone comment on something that makes someone with the knowledge of the thing, which makes it funnier,
Yeah.
is always a joy. Because the character that originally has the knife that I'm drawing is... I'm good, sorry.
Oh,
No
were you going to
spoilers.
you were going to ruin something for me? because I still haven't watched it or played through it. At this rate, I'm like, I'm gonna sit down for 5 hours just watch it and go, okay. At this rate, that's pretty much where I'm heading. Is just watching somebody play it, so I can go, okay, I've seen it now. I've been through this. I can get it for
you.
you.
You can find your PlayStation 2. I gave you a copy.
I know where it is. I can put my hand on it.
Gonna be worth a lot of money someday. It's already worth quite a bit of money.
Yeah. Keep it in really good condition, and it will be worth even more. Well, actually, if I'm not mistaken, there's quite a few people that are buying up retro TVs from what I read. I didn't go fully into the article, but that was quite a shocking thing. It's like, why? Why would you buy a retro TV? Is it because you really want that full experience of playing particular games? Or is it because VHS tapes are coming back? I don't know.
Who knows? Then again, older games usually do run better on old TVs. Unless your newer TV has specs that can run with it. Otherwise, it makes it look kind of like a mess.
You know, maybe it has everything to do with graphic. Yeah, you're right. Because
like, there's a big jump between like 480i and 480p, and just I'm not a specs person, but it's one of those where my eye notices it a lot. And just, it feels like it's almost like at home on an older console than it is on a newer one, so. And there's even times when, like, older games will get a port to something HD, but it either will be really bad in terms of its graphics or something else that they did to it that... I mean, literally, in case of, like, the Silent Hill HD collection, it's the ones that they release for consoles is absolute garbage.
Duh.
Like, the best way to play it is to get the, at least for, like, Silent Hill 3, the PC port is pretty much all intact. There might be a few modders out there that have done stuff to it, but the Silent Hill 2 port was an absolute mess when it first got released, but there have been so many fans that came together just to help make it better, and now it's like it's definitive edition if you want to play it in HD.
Actually,
Gonna risk blood. So yeah, if you ever wanted to actually play it on a PC with like enhanced HD graphics and make it look good, the Silent Hill 2 enhanced edition mod for it is amazing.
I will have to consider that.
The saddest thing is it's because Konami, when they made 2 and 3, they made their own engine for the game. It's not anything pre-built like Unreal or Havoc or anything like that. It's their own engine.
Yeah.
So when it got handed off to people, they didn't know what the hell to do with it.
Yeah, here's all this. Have fun. Like, that's a bit complicated.
But so is life.
In the case of the HD edition, it was more like, I know what I'm doing with this, watch me, and then completely, absolutely failing at it. Yeah, either the PC editions with the fan enhancements or the PlayStation 2 edition is the best edition to play. Like, even with certain, like, ports and stuff they make on the PlayStation Network or something, or, like, the shops for Xbox, sometimes the ports do not work so well.
Yeah.
Whether it's the controls or the graphics.
Gosh, when you say that, all I can think of is the video you sent me about Halo.
Yeah, that... and that's not even just a port itself. That was a remaster that they just did not...
Well, and the thing that was that stuck out so much to me was the fact that they didn't redo the boxes for Collision.
Yep.
That is
background. That's
what?
Like, people don't... I have no idea why they wouldn't do... Like, I would see how it would be different if it wasn't a first-person shooter game.
Yep.
Like, doing the box collisions for backgrounds in, like, a survival horror game, I think it would only make... Like, people would notice it, but not... I don't think as much as, like, a first-person shooter game.
Yeah, because when you're trying to shoot around a corner...
Yeah. Like, and even then, it's... It just feels like, oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, it's built on a very crap skeleton that makes you rage.
Rage Against Machines?
Again, I'm not like the person that... Like, I can understand it coming from a certain layman's view of it. Like, to actually just... I think it's more on the lines of disrespecting the people that initially made it in the first place.
Yeah.
And having just so much hubris that you don't really take into consideration what you have when you're making something.
And you're right, because actually the guy's review that you even sent to me made a lot of sense. Like, it really showed that they didn't even understand the basis of what the game did, because the sound, like the not the sound design, but the actual, like, environments were such a big deal, and it lost all the atmosphere when they redid it. And it's like, we don't need it brighter, we just wanted it again. Like, it doesn't need a whole new game.
Yeah, and that's something I struggle with even in my own work, is environmental storytelling. Your character doesn't have to say everything about him or her. The area that they're in, where they're from, yada yada yada. You can surround them with something and have it change the whole outlook of what this character is.
Yes.
The environment itself can be a character, and that's especially true in Silent Hill. Then even Halo, to a point, is like, you're supposed to feel a certain way in these games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. At this point, I feel like I just repeat what everybody said already. So.
But it's a good lesson to learn, though, because when you're designing your own stuff, you want to keep that in mind. You want to know that these things matter, and if you pay attention to the detail, then it'll feel like it fits.
Yeah, and it feels like what we get nowadays is people don't want to learn from what people have done before, because they want to feel more original, and originality doesn't exist anymore. We've always learned from what's already been done. It's just kind of always what it is. It's just the way that we capitalize it is kind of where there's little to no heart in it.
Yeah.
Like, you can always look at, like, it's called, like, studying your masters kind of thing.
Oh yeah, and that's the only.
Sorry, I've hit the mic.
I noticed it was like poof, like, oh.
I'm sorry, I hit it with my pen. I had to reach over. I'm like, oh shoot.
Son of a gun.
Yes. Everybody got a puff in their ear.
Poof, what do you need?
You're getting your wishes, pal, so sit down.
aggressive.
Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? Aw, I miss Robin Williams so much.
We do too.
I always wanted to meet him and David Bowie.
Gosh, wouldn't have been quite something to meet them both at the same time too.
I would die. I would be deceased. Be completely deceased.
I think I am stumbling upon so much extra detail in what I'm doing for this piece, and just how I'm inking this character. Because now I'm doing the cleanup now, and I'm making the inside lines thinner than the base outline. So I'm doing that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, somewhere along the line, I thought, this is going to be a great idea. And I go, oh my gosh, this is so much extra work.
Well, if you want to keep going with it, you'll probably feel better about it once you get done.
Oh, yeah.
You'll feel more accomplished about it. Which is why it's taking me so long to ink it and then to color it, because I want to make it the way I want to make it. Without
Exactly. And
falling into a perfectionist issue, which is what I have problems with. So,
and I believe this is going to be, what is it, similar to my dumpy link.
your dumpy link.
So this is getting a lot more attention.
Link.
A lot more attention for the like this. And yes, frumpy dumpy lumpy link.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, if nobody's seen that, it's on my YouTube. The time lapse. As a matter of fact, heck, I'm going to do this. Let's do a little promotion of stuff. Look at this. See these? These are my Octorok family that are part of that piece.
Which we can hopefully sell
Yes. Which I'm planning on. They won't be available online until after Really Cool Comic-Con, which is in August. Because I want to sell them to the people that are willing to come out first. And I got a lot. And if they go pretty quick, well, I will definitely get more.
Hopefully everything will work out and we won't get all canceled again and we can all be safe.
Yes.
Out there.
And I know how much everyone's been really wanting to cosplay, because people love that. I like it a lot.
I want to cosplay as Jennifer from Rule of Rose, which is another amazing survival horror game. You know what's funny is
What's funny?
I don't know if I ever told the story of how I actually got Rule of Rose. It was back when GameStop still sold like PS2 games in the yellow slips that they have without like boxes or anything.
Oh.
Josh found it in a bargain bin when we first started dating.
What?
And he sent it to me for Valentine's Day. And he's like, here's your rose for Valentine's Day. And I will never forget that because I'm not a candy and chocolate kind of person. I'm not a flowers, candies, chocolates girl. Like, I'll eat it and I'll appreciate it, but...
See,
like,
Josh is so freaking smooth. That's amazing.
Well, the thing is that disc cost him maybe $10 to $15.
Yeah.
The disc for that game by itself now, loose, without a case, without a manual, the disc alone is almost $400.
Oh my gosh.
For collectors.
Oh my gosh.
It is over $1,000 for a complete in case with manual because it's so sought after and rare now. And I think about that a lot. I kind of want to date Josh now. He's so thoughtful. He's got really good taste in video games, and yeah.
He's got
I know.
so much going for
I
him.
know.
Damn.
I wonder if you're Josh. Are you listening to this? I don't know if you're listening to this.
Yeah, Josh, I'm
But-
hitting on you. Hey, baby. Did I make it awkward for everyone? I'm hoping you didn't just die on us again. I gotta go check the Discord. Oh no! Oh no, of course! Ah! She's gone from Discord. It looks like it accidentally died on her. Of course, this is the moment it does it. We're having this great moment together. Oops. Gotta fix that. I need this kind of be sharper into it. Probably do need to consider, can't make it too thin, because I'm shrinking down this character, this inking that I'm doing right now, to fit the scene later. But I'm doing a large version, and then I'll shrink it down and make it fit in the scene. I might even have to test and make sure that my inking method is not gonna be lost by miniaturizing this. So I'm telling you, I'm making these inner lines pretty darn thin, actually. All hand done in digital format. So my consistency's probably a little bit off for the outside line, but still nonetheless. It's also another way to kind of smooth out things. Nice. This is almost like by putting a thicker line on it, makes it good for a sticker. So if you're ever considering making stickers, definitely give it a nice thick outer edge compared to the inside edge. Especially if you plan to cut it up, cut it by hand and do it yourself. I've seen a few things about doing that, and it's not too difficult. It's just it's very time consuming, and then it's getting a nice printer to do it all. It's another key point to that. Which comes down to how important is your time. 'Cause to be honest, like, I would love to just print off and make everything myself. I mean, I used to work in a photo lab, so I used to play around with printers and do all that sorts of stuff. I made GIFs out of people's images. It was a lot of fun. I remember it. It was so grand. Mm-hmm. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Okay. That shoe is good. Like I said, this is really good for even making a pin. It'd be ideal. Make a nice thick outer edge. Heck, maybe if these characters look good enough, I could make them all into pins. They're my part of my, I guess, my dumpy series of characters. There. Alright, so now let's clean up the inside line. There. Make sure that is thick enough, and then there we go. Oh goodness. It actually looks like it wasn't necessarily a computer. She just messaged and said it was the power flickered in her place. Which is actually sad because where she lives, I know that they have the tendency to have a lot of power issues. It's weird. It's like you'd think that they'd upgrade that their power structure over in I think it is Brighton. Yes, Brighton. But you know, I guess they see it as a non-essential fix. Can we? I'm gonna keep it thin enough. But she did mention she'll be back as soon as possible. Because that was she wants to do more work. We're having fun. This song is like the craziest one to be playing. It's awesome. Alright, I think I've spent quite a bit. If I'm gonna do this on every character, my goodness. I'm gonna be working on this one piece for quite some time. But, you know, that's how it works sometimes. You want to make something original, or at least to a point of... I mean, because like, these characters are not my characters, but I've taken two really nice ideas and brought them together. Which actually, it's more of like a... just reminding another generation of, you know what? Star Trek actually had the first imposter. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it, Kayla.
Yeah, my power flickered and then the internet went out. So
the gremlins came out and said, "This is our chance!"
I think so. I think they did. I think I'm just gonna end it though. I'll still be here, but on my end I don't think I need to start another stream.
Okay.
I will work on my piece, but yeah, I don't know if it's just not. Today's not a day. Yesterday was a day, but you know.
But today is
stream.
not.
We don't stream on Fridays.
Yeah, we used to. And those are crazy days. No, every day's crazy. Yeah, remember on Fridays we used to cuss all the time? Good times.
Expletive! Expletive, 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 you! I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you still cuss.
We still curse, you know that? So many expletives at each other.
I mean, did we not hear me just censoring myself, MFer and all that stuff earlier?
Watch your mouth!
I'll go find the red soap, I'm sorry.
Right. Take the toothbrush, you rub it on that bar of soap and get in every crevice between your teeth, you understand?
Wow, you're vicious.
Damn straight. You know that's not true. Why aren't you laughing?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of scared right now. I think you want to hurt me.
Mother, hold me. I am sailing across the sea.
For a second there, I thought you said Satan. I was like, yes, you are.
Oh, come on. I'm not him. Give me a break.
No, he likes to visit
He
you quite
sucks.
often, though.
He's annoying.
Oh, I know. And we just
Tell him to
established
stop
earlier.
hijacking your equipment.
Yeah, that's right. We established earlier that demons don't like sage. And what is my family's favorite recipe? Sage dressing. So yes.
Sage dressing is awesome.
And then sage sausage.
Stop, I'm hungry. All I've had today is Subway.
Eat flesh. I mean, eat fresh. Eat fresh. I mean, ugh.
You would.
Yeah.
Hey, hey. What do you say? I'm using Teknoaxe and I still get partially muted stuff on Facebook. Rude.
They are rude. YouTube, you're rude.
Come on, man. I can't get any more non-copyright than Teknoaxe, who's boss. Come on.
Right? I mean, it really is.
I mean, dang, I'm trying here. I'm walking here. Oh, I ate all my Hershey drops. I went to reach into the bag to get more, and I was disappointed.
Are you sad now? Are you sad?
Yes.
Are you sad?
Yes. All I could think was that's that one sketch from the ASDF animator with the ball is crossing the street, like the ball is an animate. The chase me, Timmy, chase me. Gets hit by a car, the ball just goes good.
Yeah.
That's you in ball form.
I'm a baller. I know.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was...
Expletive off.
Yeah. I'm so excited. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know where that came from.
And I just can't hide it.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it.
I want you. I want you.
The younger crowd is going, what the heck is wrong with these two? What are they singing?
They're in their 30s, honey. Leave them alone. And you will never know the joy of that. like we do. And when you get there, we'll feel nothing.
That was chilling.
Good.
It almost sounds like we kind of went goth there for a moment. Total emo. Good.
It's okay, we just lapsed back to our childhood for a minute. We're all sad inside, it's okay.
I was a nerd, like, from day one. I came out with...
So
actually... What? What?
Nothing.
Heard something about being sad inside.
I'm so sad. Let's just delete these videos that mean nothing. Yeah, I'm still here watching you draw Star Trek stuff and just sitting here.
With your non-huggy kiss thingies. I can't remember exactly.
Hershey kisses?
Yeah!
That's what you need to do to everybody on Valentine's Day. You'd be like, do you want a kiss? Like, all seductive, and then just hand them a Hershey kiss.
I should do that? You sure people aren't just gonna slap me?
Don't worry, they get chocolate. And then if they don't like chocolate, then they suck. Then
That's a
they
good
get
point.
a free slap.
Wait, I get a free slap or they get a free slap? This is not Slap a Ginger Day. Stop it!
Yes, it is. That should be what Valentine's Day is. Slap a Ginger Day. The main color is red.
Oh, I see. I see how it goes.
I see.
I could flip this on you right now, and I'm thinking about doing it.
What's stopping you? What stopped you before?
Nothing. Because, you know, all I'm thinking is like, oh, baby, that hurts good.
Well, you sussed me out there. It's like, come on. If you weren't gonna say it, I was. It's like, what's so bad about being slapped? You like it.
There's nothing been wrong since ever about slapping.
We do not king shame in this house, damn it. What have I told you before?
Did you say a whore?
Yes, absolutely. What have I told you before, sir?
Oh, before! I thought you said whore.
Of course you did. That's okay.
Thought process. Now.
Pat, pat, pat.
Shush.
Shush, pat.
There's a lot of shush pap in my way.
Yes.
Alright. We're going to see in a moment if this is actually worth all the effort. For some odd reason, I decided that this would be best. Yes, extra work is better. Dang it!
Yes.
Alright, so we zoom out. It looks pretty nice. I mean, I like how it looks. Actually, it looks better. I need to do something with that mouth. That mouth is not right. That mouth is too thick. Your lips are too thick.
Too many C's and thick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honey, we need to bring him on down.
At least your stream is going well.
I wonder if it has everything to do with the fact that I'm not using Mob Crush anymore. For my case.
I think it's just in my case, my computer is horrible, and
Well-
then I had a fluke thingy because the Mob Crush has been working for
Well,
me.
exactly. For you,
Even
and
still, it's been working for me, even when it's been mean to you. If that's really been the case.
Mob Crush is
I
just
think
not a
it's just
ginger
that-
supporter, you know.
It's gingerist.
It's gingerist, yes, yes.
But I think it's just you have so many other things running than I do that it's better that you have something with a premium thing to support everything it's doing. Minimal problems.
Well, but I'm wondering. Well, that's also. I see that could be still somewhat the case for yours. Is that if yours is trying to do too many things at once, it could be what's causing it. Because you already mentioned that your computer does not like to do a lot.
It's either the CPU or the video card. So,
Yeah.
wah wah. And to be honest, I'm only really gonna fix it after we move.
Well, it makes sense.
Right
Yeah,
now my
everything-
budget is dictating stuff.
Of course. Because the main
Yeah,
idea is the
like
move. So once things are in place, so you can, right? So your money is going there.
I hate you.
What?
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide.
Yeah. Are you going to lose control? And I bet you're gonna like it.
I know. I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, I feel so loved when you say stuff like that. You involve me in the music. It's great.
It's, if someone says they straight up hate you, you'd be like, yay, I still win, because you're still putting a lot of effort.
Yeah, you had to
That-
put an effort to tell me that.
You're
I'd be
putting
so
effort
flattered.
into love and hate are separate things on the same, but that involve the same amount of energy. Indifference is where it truly hurts. Be like, yeah, I friggin' hate you, and then you just respond with, that will piss them off.
Oh, you mean the thing I've done so many times? Like, meh.
I was gonna say, but I'm preaching to the choir after all.
The thing I go, eh. So often I will say,
It may fizzle on the inside, but you will never know, because you compartmentalize it and say, nah, that's not needed. It's okay.
that's
oh
right.
my god. But yeah, there's a... Yeah.
All right, so let's compare this to the original sketch. This new Spock. Actually, I'm very proud of the outcome. I like that heavier outline with the thinner inlines. I'm weird. I know.
No. That's awesome. I like that too. Actually.
Somehow
I
it
like
looks
doing
really. It just looks really cool like that for this particular design. And I think
know what's
I
really
think that's
fun?
why it's great for this. What's
You
that?
know, it's really fun, Nathan,
There.
when you do that technique, but you use different colors.
Yes, actually, part of what I plan on doing is cutting the lines and everything, and then recoloring it to the shirt colors and everything, like the shirt color, pants color, the and just being a darker version. And
There's a oh no. Do you know about the colorizing line art technique? You probably already do.
no,
I'm only thinking of the way Photoshop does it, though. I don't know.
see
if
that's
you
a
do
that's
it.
a and that's what I mean is like as for Krita doing it, I don't know.
That's the thing. I'm gonna open my thing up and see if I can do it. Because there's a thing where if you select line art or whatever layer you're on, and you go into the hue options, you can hit a little checkbox that says colorize, and then you can change it to whatever hue you want. From black and white. It's been so helpful. And you can make selections and make it easier.
lighter color.
Where is
Trying to
my
see if-
file?
Oh wait, but yeah, none of these filters, that's right. None of those would actually... That's not going to give me what I want. Colors, color transfer, maximize channel. Color to alpha, that's not worthy. No, that's not going to do. Wait, what did that just do to the what? Interesting. I hadn't even selected any color, and it's already changed it to this weird blue, like a blueprint. A blueprint blue. With just that filter. Yeah, but I'm curious because like it'd be a lot better if I could do that without having to cut and then say colorize that to this color and that such. Cause yeah, I know I like I like those styles, but it's
hang on.
I'm really now I want to kind of finish off as like, can I do that?
Okay, so yeah, Krita has the same thing that Photoshop does.
Where?
Don't you do
Colorize mask editing tool? No, that
That's
can't
probably
be
what it is, actually.
No, is that really what it is?
It's probably what it is.
That didn't sound appropriate.
Hang on. Ugh. I might have tripped over that gun.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, that's not doing the trick.
So, make a selection with like the either like whatever selection tool you use. And then once you've done that, hit Control and U.
Control U. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. There we go. That's gone. So, work with me, Tragic Wand Tool. Work with me.
Tragic Wand Tool.
Not quite what I wanted, so let's try this again. There, the line art has been selected, and you said Control U? Oh, HSV, HSL.
And then hit Colorize. Just use the little check mark. And then play with the light, like turn the lightness up a bit, and then mess around with the saturation and the hue.
Actually, I'm wondering. I wonder if I could do that without doing that selection then.
You probably don't have to use the selection. If it's the line art by itself, it should just make it
exactly
the entire layer. I'm talking about like if you had the line art as one layer and you wanted to just make it whatever.
It actually is not working without a selection. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you really do have to have it. But that's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous.
That's weird because mine's not selected and it's doing it fine for mine. It's just I have just one layer of line art though. Like what I do is I do separate layers and then I end up merging them all together anyway. And if I just want to have a selected piece of line art, I will just select those lines and with the it's not with the wand tool, it's with the lasso tool.
Yeah, because no. Oh, crud. That's terrible selection.
Oh, pirate. Har har fiddle-dee-dee.
Let's see if this will let me do it with this kind of weird selection. Oh, maybe it looks like it does. Oh my gosh, okay, so I could just use the lasso tool to do it. Just like I was thinking before.
Yep.
You know, the only problem with doing like this is that it's kind of... It's harder to get the colors that I want, because now I'm gonna have to go through this. I'm gonna have to remember, oh, this is the particular color for this, and...
Oh,
that's
trust
the only...
me, I have a notebook written down with certain things. It was this and this and this all together. You could also just, if you can multi-select things by holding shift and then selecting another thing.
Oh,
For,
yeah.
like his skin, you can shift, select, do other selections like his hands.
Oh, so I could actually do this with a... Wait, could I do this with a color palette? I don't think I could.
I don't know.
Because that's usually what I'd prefer to do, but...
You could find a hue that you like and save it to your color palette, though.
True.
There's always a way. Don't lose hope. Right from the hue menu too, if you ever want to, you can create a filter mask if that's the way you prefer. My arm is killing me.
Then punch it.
Is your solution just to punch everything?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
This is bugging me. Then punch it. Psh. Alright, so... I like that. I need to make sure I select the hands when I do this.
I'm excited. Get excited. I need to get that song out of my head, so I'm going to listen to something else.
Aww. But I think I like it. Yeah, I know. Was that was kind of painful, wasn't it, for you?
I'm listening to Better Than That by Sub Radio. Screw you.
Ooh. And you know nothing is better than that.
Not lately. Because, you know, I'm like that dog that I sent you. Playlists of songs repeating as a heater. Warming
Yeah.
my dog face. Doo 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 doo.
as long as they're inside the selection here, we're good. I believe I went up to 60.
I'm trying to see if Krita has that other thing that Photoshop did, like expanding and contracting the selection, which makes it a little easier when selecting pixels.
Oh,
a lot.
Yes, they do. I forgot what the key command was for it, though. Because I'd used that quite a while
too.
I used that quite a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the shirt is the only other thing that has a color change. Everything else should be black. Or I'm just going to make it black. Belch.
Three minutes.
Ah! I really want to get this colorizing done so we can all see it. This color is a different color. All right. Nope, that's right. I need to find the right hue. Need to find the right blue. That looks about right. So if I did this right. Oh, psh.
What's up?
Psh.
Psh. Psh. Rude.
And haha, that's not what I want. Invert the selection, you tool. Intestines.
And sync.
Did you just proclaim InSync?
Yes.
Neat.
That's what you heard. I won't argue it.
Too many things are out of sync.
Ain't that the truth?
Alright, it's time to invert the slit. Turn off the skin.
Wait, don't turn off the skin.
Yes, turn off the skin.
It's all pinky.
Okay, Wild Bill. Lotion in the basket.
Or else it gets the hose again.
Yes. Do-do-do-do.
Diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee 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 dee.
Well, I know you got your reasons. I know you're better than us.
Better than that. Not completely black, but close to black. And look at this inking going pretty quickly into coloring. I still have to do a little bit of cleanup of the color, but still, it's going a lot faster.
Hell yeah.
Again, I'm gonna copy both of these. And I'm gonna do a test for the purpose of, testing. Testing 1, 2. Collapse the Spock. Turn off the other
1,
two.
2, 3. Anything but that.
I like the Rent reference.
This is weird. It's weird. Very weird.
Freaking weird.
Expletive weird.
I kinda.
I'm afraid of singing more.
Why?
Because of copyright.
Sing it, silly girl!
No. Sorry y'all didn't get to see the rest of my stream. But you know.
Don't ya know?
Internet. Don't you know? Eh?
Oh my goodness, it actually looks pretty cool. Look, I got him in there. Got him in his position. Hey. I just need to make him, fit with the background a bit, just because I have to cut him up and put him behind that railing.
You have to cut him up?
Yep, he's gonna get cut up.
Oh! Huh. Hasn't Spock been through enough?
He's gone through death and resurrection, so yes, he's gone through quite a bit.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's a Vulcan, though. He's resilient. He doesn't have time to dwell on to dwell on dying and being reborn. There's no
But-
logic in
but
dwelling
I
on
like
that.
I like this. It's working for me. It's working. It's probably gonna take me like 2 hours for each character. Then if I do this, as you saw, that I haven't even done the highlight and shadow of any of it either. This is just colorizing
Aye.
the ink and then filling in the color and then putting in the position where he was. And again, it's compared to the where is it? Where's the sketch of the team? Because if I take it and put it side by side of the original sketch and design of Spock, wait, what? To see how far it's come.
Might do the same thing, actually.
Boom, side by side there. When I colorize it, you can kind of see this weird transition between one area to the next, which I'll have to go in and probably have to color by hand and to replace and adjust. Especially for the color that should be more prominent. Like the ones around the wrists, I think the shirt should be the more prominent one that goes right up against the... For the thicker portion of it, it needs to go all up against the wrist a bit more.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like, so I have to go in and that's part of this, is fixing those little things.
Say,
But-
you fix it as you go.
Yeah. But again,
You find out what
there's
works for you.
there's the original sketch of Spock to this new version. I'm glad I went through changes. It looks
Yeah.
more like Spock than that cylinder human or cylinder Vulcan.
The cylinder.
That's practically all of them. They're all these cylinder shapes. The entire crew.
Everything is shapes.
See, they're all cylinder shapes. Which,
Break down, we're shapes. All of us are.
well, yeah, if you want to be that weird about it, sure.
We're all cylinder shapes, Nathan.
We're all cylinders.
We are all cylinders. And
I'm
all-
firing on all cylinders right now. I don't know.
That sounds dirty.
It is.
My analogy, you nasty.
It is incredibly dirty. So,
Firing on all cylinders today, huh? Mm-hmm.
so here, see, here's a good example of like the difference between a colorized inking outline, because there's the black ink with the color on the inside, except for the shoes, and then I showed the colorized version right over the top of it.
Yeah.
So you can see this, and then this is the new one. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm back and forth on this.
I actually kind of like the black outline.
I do too.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the black outline more.
And here's another weird thing about it is that I bet it looks a bit better.
Maybe put the background against it too.
Yeah, that's actually because I'm.
Well, the other thing is, if your background has black outline too, doesn't it?
Yes, but that could change too.
Yeah.
So I'm shrinking this up to about the same size as the other one. We're going to have them sit side by side, and I'm going to turn on the environment. That's not what I wanted. That's the one I wanted. So side by side, the black outline currently works with everything, and not only that, but the thicker line helps him stand out, which is exactly what I was thinking it was gonna do. That's exactly the reason why it's like I really wanted to stand out more against everything else in the the picture, these individual characters. So a thicker line on that outside is really doing wonders for that. So yeah.
Yeah.
But there it is, side by side, a colorized inking with black inking, and I think the black inking is actually winning because because it works with that thicker line more than the other one.
Yup.
Gosh, and when I do the highlights and shadows, oh my gosh, I completely forgot to ink in the badge, the crest. But oh well, I can fix that. This is all tests to see how it looks.
You can fix that.
I can fix it in post. No.
You can fix that, Sam.
But there he is. Along with the other thing. And if it's not evident by now, people, it's the salt vampire. If anybody remembers that. I think it's episode 2, which is technically episode 1 because the first episode is a pilot episode, then episode 1 has the salt vampire. So it's depending on who you talk to, it's episode 1 or episode 2. I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Yeah.
Let's say, don't you deny that? You wear that like the badge you didn't ink in.
Yeah. But I do like this character design quite a bit, and it's making me feel happy. It looks really cool.
Happy too.
And now you know what? I'm gonna
Leonard Nimoy and Spock is always a win.
Right? And I was staring at his face, for quite some time to get a nice feel for it. Yeah, it's weird. Like, why did you look at that reference? Because it doesn't look like you really took much from the reference. You know what? You know what? That's right. I'm just gonna let that hang right there.
Even caricature people have to look at references.
Mm-hmm. But here's another big thing. I don't think I went through all the redraws, so I'll do that right now before ending. So again, there's the Spock redraw. Here's Kirk, and he's completely different. His chin is no longer a... What is it? I hate to say it, but it looks more like a penis. It just...
Don't ruin it. Don't do that to yourself, okay?
Well, the original cylinder people person, that looked weird. And no, but I have more I have more movement in his chest where he's like leaning into his right arm more so. So it's like that's also another big deal. With the hand out and pointing, it was hiding behind Chekhov's head. So I said I really have to move it, so I brought it up.
Yay.
Uhura, I feel like I want to tweak her a bit more, but it got to a point where I like it. And then I got Scotty. Scotty looks great. He's got a little bit of a belly, but not like huge. He just got a little bit. Just a little bit. You can see it kinda. And then I got Sulu. So I got the punctuating cheekbone. And then I got Chekhov, who's got the cutesy look. And then Dr. McCoy, who's pissed.
All the time.
And then, last but not least, the Salt Vampire. Which I probably am going to redo again. But yes. The idea is that this was a mockery of, like, the imposter from amongst us.
Yes. Is there a question? Is there a window anywhere in your
window?
composition?
Window?
Like a window seeing outside at all?
No.
Damn it.
Well, see, that's the thing is, like, if I had taken this shot and it was actually everyone looking forward at the main screen, which is your main view outside, because that's what they have on the main deck, then yes, I could have had, like, Dr. McCoy outside flying around, or some red shirt that's outside in the window, yes. I could, and now that you mention it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 monitors in the back. I could technically make one of those look like it's looking outside, and then draw in a red shirt that's out in space in the background on one of those. And I think I'm going to. Let's hide another Easter egg in this, just for that purpose, because I think that's great.
I think it would have been funny as hell.
It would be great to have that little extra. So yes, I'll have to pick a monitor to
like it. Yeah, that'll be really funny.
just have a red shirt
I was
out
thinking
and
along
floating.
the lines of like putting an actual character from Among Us outside, just like below, because they got ejected out of their thing.
Well, but here's the thing: the salt vampire even got onto the ship after Kirk, Spock, McCoy, and a red shirt, literally a red shirt, went down to a planet that looked abandoned, and the red shirt got separated from them, then was sucked of all of its salt. So the red shirt was, and then the salt vampire is also a shapeshifter, so it shapeshifted and got onto the ship by being beamed back
Lordy.
up. Because it, yes. And you know what's even funnier? It kind of had a thing for Dr. McCoy. Yeah.
God. You wonder why he's always angry all the time.
Yeah.
You just can't keep the aliens off him.
But yeah, I think my redraws went really, really well. And even when I was inking Spock, I redid part of it while I was inking it, so it all worked out. It worked out, and that's the bigger point. It's making it work, honey.
It works hard for the money.
So hard for it, honey. Yeah, I like the thicker black ink. And you know what's kind of funny? That could become its own pen right there. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
I go 1, 2, 3, 4 colors I could use, and that yeah. I don't know. That actually sounds kind of cool.
Can I give you the hiccups now?
I always have hiccups. What are you talking about? It's my wussy sound, supposedly, is what I keep getting told. Yep. Wussy! Dang it!
Ow. No, wussy.
I'm super excited. But, as I will announce, I will not be streaming next Saturday. Because I'll have visitors.
You gonna be gone, sucker.
Yeah. It'll be... And that means I also won't be able to work on this, but I plan on bringing markers along with me and taking a lot of pictures of my legs as I try to take pictures of it. So you can see me standing over the top of it, and you can see my hairy legs and go, click, click. This is the best place I could find lighting. Click, click. Because I will be working some. What? What do you mean? What's wrong? You don't like hairy ginger legs?
Okay, now I'm just starting to sound like a zombie.
Yeah, well, first off, I thought you were just crying.
You don't know that I'm not?
I don't know. You need to sob a little bit deeper, a little bit harder.
Shut up, Nathan.
To make it more convincing?
You need to do this and you need to do that because I'm a jerk.
Alright, back to this. What a lovely song to end this with. It's so just bing, 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 bing. And then it should just go right into the blasting heavy metal from Teknoaxe. Which again,
oh my Lord.
I'm going to say thank you, Teknoaxe, here at the end. Because again, they give us such a great option of music for all streamers. So again, if you're out there and you want to stream, look up Teknoaxe. Make your own little playlist. I am too lazy to make a playlist. I have Spotify, and I am too lazy to make a playlist on Spotify. I just go random, and that's why we get all this wonderful music in just the weirdest style. I'm kind of like hoping that one point
Sounds
if
like
the right
you.
song will sync up to everything that's going on and it'll just be the perfect moment. We'll see how this works, but they have so much song, so many songs, so many genres.
Ambience and everything. Holiday
Yes.
stuff, you name it.
Mm-hmm. Oh
They
my
got
gosh,
it.
the Halloween stuff is creepy and awesome. I find myself listening to that even a few times when it's like, I just want something on.
So creepy music
Yeah.
to satisfy my inner goth.
Yeah. We all need that inner
And
goth.
I'm talking about like vampire goth.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
messing around.
shoot. Was it?
Smoking
My.
coffin.
Oh, why can't I? I can't remember the name of the album. Can I even remember the name of the band? Woo! That bird just flew right out of my head. It was literally right there, and I could not catch it before it flew out.
It
Ah,
was there and then it was gone.
The Silver Scream, I think, is the name of the album. And I'm trying to remember. Ice Nine Kills. That's the name of the band. I really like that album when it comes to Halloween and everything, because that was great. And I actually saw them in concert before everything went to quarantine.
Went to poop.
Yeah. So that was loads of fun. I loved that. That was great. First time in a mosh pit too, because they're a metal band, and that's a thing. Realized that I get really upset with people that bring beer into those mosh pits because my shoes don't work on slippery floors. Made me feel like, gosh, do I need to get like slip resistant
Fit
shoes
boots.
just for this? Well, that's the thing, is like the shoes that I wore were actually extra wide. And it's because they're my tip. I wear Adidas. I like Adidas. They feel comfy. I wear Adidas all the time. As a matter of fact, I have one of the most obnoxious shoes that Adidas makes, and it has a nice blue color on the outside, but the heel, the bottom of it, is bright orange. It is so awesome. I love those shoes. But it's
You
so
would.
obnoxious because when you see me walk, all you see is this orange, 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 orange. As I'm walking away, it's like, that is so distracting. And I go, I know.
Ugh.
And if I had orange on my ass, people would be looking at my ass and shoes, ass and shoes, ass and shoes.
You're so proud of being obnoxious.
I really am.
It's very endearing. You know that?
I really am. I really enjoy it.
So endearing.
Who else but Nathan?
Ah.
But who else but BoogieMan? Wow, my beard is looking particularly orange this evening.
Your stream, dude. It's already at 6:24.
I know. I keep milking this because I won't be here next week.
I know. You'll be fine.
Well, I know I'll be
You'll
fine.
be fine. It'll be fine.
I know I'll be fine.
The streams will be here. These people will be fine without you for a week. Right? Right.
Yeah. I guess it's just me going like, I really do want to work digitally, but I won't be anywhere near my computer. That's how it works.
Oh, sorry.
Eh.
Do you have a cheap laptop?
No, I don't.
Well, bummer.
Well, and you're also talking about, it's like, I only have this drawing screen now. The Wacom tablet I have does not work with Windows 10. There is no update for it. It's like, are you kidding me? This is the main reason why I said, okay, I need to fit the bill and just buy the screen then. Screw going through getting another one of those, like, tablet. And, like, now I'm seeing, it's like, gosh, that's actually easier to take with me if I just had that. But the one laptop I have is also pretty old, and it doesn't like running particular programs, but it should run Krita pretty fine. So again,
Say, my laptop runs Krita okay, and it's fairly new, but I don't want to put like programs on it like Photoshop because it will just immediately die.
Mm-hmm. It'll just stutter and then die. It
Yep.
died. It died.
Laptops are not meant for Photoshop anymore. Like old versions of laptops, yes, but nowadays, no. Especially with them
Old
doing
versions
monthly
of Photoshop,
subscription
yeah.
crap. They're
Well-
always updating stuff.
Yes.
It's like Apple products now. Even Microsoft products like Word and stuff. Anything that needs an update all the time, it's gonna wreck your computer eventually.
Well, even the Microsoft like Word and everything is subscription based, really.
Yep.
Everything's gone
Everything.
subscriptions. Subscription.
They get more money in the long run that way.
Yeah, they do. Well, but it's also that cost effectiveness, because when you think about it, it's like, one, by doing a subscription, any update or latest version or features that they add, you will have available to you immediately.
Yep. And it's still for that price that you pay.
Exactly.
Depending on how big your suite is.
Well,
all I have is Photoshop for it, so it's like $10 a month. But if I had like
Yeah.
Photoshop and Illustrator and all that crap, it's quite a bit more.
oh yeah. You mean like what I pay for?
And you don't even use it?
I use it. I use the video editing and audio, but I need to use them more. Yes.
I'm kidding, but I know
No,
what
you're
you
right.
mean.
I don't
It's
use them often
cost-effective
enough
weirdness that you're like, I need to pay.
because I want to
fun.
use this program, and this program, and that program. Well, all of that together would equal
And
heck
that's
of
why
a
I
lot
haven't
more.
graduated to not using Mob Crush right now.
Yeah.
Just because money. And my computer itself needs more money.
Mhm.
But, yeah, just paying bills for certain things. Yay, complicated
Well,
things. Anyway,
I was gonna say,
end of stream.
if anything, that's yeah, that's where we have to probably consider as a fan base grows. How do we sustain growth? You know. But that's why I would prefer, instead of actually asking, hey, people, subscribe to this and pay a monthly things, like, here's something to purchase. I'd appreciate doing that more for, on a regular basis. and
Until
having
you
that.
can guarantee something every month, yeah.
That too. That's another aspect.
Because
is-
it's like, I don't want people paying for something that we're
Mhm.
not giving.
Well,
That's
yeah, and that's part of
shitty.
that. That's part of that obligation. Like when you do Patreon, you're obligated to give something every month because they're paying per month to.
Which is why I haven't started a Patreon myself.
Well, I
'Cause right
I
now
have the
I'm
Patreon.
too turbulent of a life right now to
Was it-
do that. But,
I have the
you know.
Patreon set up. I have not looked at it for the past year. It just doesn't have anything like active to subscribe, or any like tier system or anything built off it. It's practically sitting there ready. It's just I don't even know, because there's multiple options. What is it? I found like there's a new one called Fanbase that's also going up for artists, but you have to submit your email to even get early access. So that's one thing to consider.
Mhm.
But then there's like the what is it? What is that coffee one that you told me about? There's
It's just
yeah.
called Kofi.
yeah, Ko-fi, yeah. There's something like that, which is really simple, and it's less evasive. It's more of like, if you can
It's donate if you want to donate.
exactly,
Not donate because you have to subscribe to this
exactly.
with the thing and the
So
stuff and the thing.
something like that seems like a better feature to utilize, really, in the long
I
run.
think-
Is just
I think coffee's more of a beginner thing and then you
Yeah.
graduate to something like Patreon.
when you can be supported, because like that's another thing. Is
Or
like
you can have
working a job and doing this. That's where the
Yeah.
dilemma is.
I feel like I'm working a job and still doing this. But
Yeah.
I'm not. For now.
Well, you're selling a house.
I haven't even got to clean the house out yet. Because of pandemic issues and cold weather and
Yeah.
everything else.
But spring weather, what? We lose an hour tonight, people. So congratulations on that. Wait.
Oh god, we do, don't
Yeah. See, it just
Son
reminded
of
me.
a
You reminded me of that somehow by saying like, "Oh yeah, change of the seasons." Like, oh yeah. Tomorrow's the
I'm
first
gonna-
day of spring.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
So we get to spring forward. Alright, but thank you
Why
everyone
doesn't have
everyone for
saving
watching.
time?
Thank you, Jessica, for the top of the hour, hitting a like on that. That was awesome. You're awesome. And everyone else, thank you for stopping on by. Here's Kayla, she's doing she didn't have a very smooth day of streaming, but it's stream day technical issues always. No matter who you are, even the big boys have stream issues or technical issues, but sometimes they have an extra person that gets to yank out their hair about it while the host doesn't have to focus on it too much, right? It just depends.
We're by ourselves trying to figure everything out and flounder with a deflating life ring.
Yeah, it's soon just a piece of rubber.
We're fine. We're fine.
I need my water wings.
Best out of it. Just try to make the best out of it.
Yeah, exactly. We're still growing, figuring out what we want, what we can do, what it is that is done. And like I said, I think it'd be better to at least start going to conventions and showing and at least appearing there. Not necessarily if it's. Of course, there'll be things sold at the booth, but the bigger point is just having people walk on by and get to know us more.
Yeah.
That's a big thing, yeah. So what is it? The Dort Center in Flint, Michigan. On August 7th, starting at 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. It's just a day-long convention. But yeah. I had Mike, the promoter, already make sure he put everything down. Because I'd paid for it last year, so it was just a matter of him confirming that yeah, we'll be there. So yeah. I'm looking forward to it, even though I have to say in the back of my mind I'm a bit panicked. I have to do a lot more to get it ready. But I did buy the tablecloth, so because the first year I went there I didn't have a tablecloth and I complained about it a lot because the table looks terrible because there's no cloth down, and it looked pretty bad to me because all I had was a placemat with a poster of BoogieMan inked across it, and that was the only thing. But
oh my goodness. Anyway, I'll talk more once you end your stream.
Oh yeah. That's what that's what I'm really should be doing is wrapping this up. It's such a windbag. All right. Well, again, if you like it, hit like. If you don't like it, hit don't. Help us figure out. Help us know. There's always that click subscribe to see us more if you want to. Every Saturday, we start about 4 p.m. and end whenever we feel like it seems.
We're taking a small break for maybe a couple weeks right now, but
yeah.
Because to be honest, whenever you don't stream, and right now I just kind of put my time to something else.
That's cool.
I want to get more comfortable to actually solo stream, but on those days I kind of want to just maybe do casual games on streams.
Hey, that'd be something.
Talk about it because sometimes people don't have access to certain. Again, I'll talk more later, but
yeah.
subscribe.
Subscribe. See the Facebook page. See more updates as we go along. Heck, you can even do this because we've been doing this for so long. You can even do a Google search of hashtag BoogieMan Inked now, and you'll see a bunch of the stuff that we've done. As a matter of fact, you'll find the Instagram, you'll find the YouTube page, you'll find the Twitter, you'll find the Tumblr, you'll find the Twitter account, you find everything. Just by looking up.
I run the Tumblr and I'm a bit slow. I apologize.
Well, I'm pretty
on Instagram and Facebook from him.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post this inking because I am really proud of it. It looks really good to me. I like it, and
it's really good.
And show it off to people. I'm proud of you too, Kayla. You're doing a lot of good work with your Silent Hill piece.
Yay!
Stop it. Take the compliment.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Sarcasm. Oh my God, Critta! Nathan, you made it crash.
Wait, Critta crashed on you?
Yes, you did. I'm proud of you. And then the cursor stopped moving, and then it closed.
It got bashful and go, I can't handle it. I just gotta know.
Critta.
I can't handle that. A ginger complimented me.
I don't know what that means. Inner implosion.
All right. Then, today was a good day. Again, thank you for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you next week. And until then. Well, not next week. Week after next week. Because next week I won't be here. Haha! I don't know where that one
I might do a
from.
birthday stream. I don't know. Maybe. My birthday is next month on the 12th, so.
Next
We'll
month
see.
on the 12th.
It's a Monday.
Kind of wish you were born on the 13th.
Because?
Because if your birthday ever landed on Friday the 13th, you totally get a horror-based cake from me. That literally would have something jump out of it to ruin the cake. Just so when you go, it just came right at you, just out it came, and just like that was the trigger.
No, you're such a dick. You know that?
I know, but it's an amazing idea, isn't it?
Yes.
Because you know what the greatest part would be? Is that it'd probably smash cake in your face and it automatically just becomes all yours. So there you go. See? Sour but sweet.
Yay! Cake boogers!
I wouldn't go that far, but that's your thing.
You're gonna smash cake in my face. It's probably gonna go up my nose.
More than likely.
I'm a mouth breather, okay?
All right, and with
Bye,
that,
everybody.
and with that, this is the BoogieMan dancing on out of here. I'll catch you critters later. Bye.